Yeah, I'm not really sure what determines what gets these sort of things. What this resource is. I like that the artists are listed over here. How are you liking the game? Hello, Andy Gamer. So far I'm liking it. I've got my understanding of the basics down. There's a lot of meta stuff to learn very quickly anytime you get into one of these like modern card games. So like, and there's a lot for this one. There's like 3 different level up tracks that I'm having to like track, but the actual gameplay is so much fun. I have not lost one yet. I'm not sure, as I was just saying, I'm not sure if I'm actually playing against bots still, or if they are actually throwing me into real matches. I haven't seen a player name that makes me think that's a real player. I'm not convinced I'm playing against real players yet. Anytime you win a match, you get random boosters for a card. Okay, so it is entirely random. Okay, I figured I'd still be on bots. I kind of thought. Random boost. Okay, so it's any card in my deck I can get boosters for. Okay, that makes sense. This resource here, this sort of blue. I'm immediately gonna direct a billion questions to you because you're the first person who's shown up who seems to like know this game. This blue resource here, is that like, should I be spending that liberally on sort of leveling up these cards? Does leveling these cards up actually do anything beneficial to the game, or does it to the card itself, or is it just visual upgrade and a collection level increase? Like, should I just be throwing these resources at these cards this early in the game, or should I be like stockpiling? Leveling up cards help you on your collection level. Collection level helps you unlock new cards. Okay, so that's the idea. The card itself doesn't get better, but my account levels up and I get new cards. I keep new people leveling up before throwing them at people who played forever. Well, that's kind of the idea. That's why I figured I was on bots. That's why I figured. Okay, so I am gonna level this up because I want to keep my collection level going up. Oh, so you actually need 4. Okay, so it starts. Okay, I see. You start leveling up every 2, then there's a couple. Yeah, you start leveling up to every 2 for a while. Looks like it's every 2 for a long time. Okay, this makes sense. Card just looks cooler the more you level up. Once you level up to ultimate, you can get a split, which adds cool visual effects to your cards. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, okay. I'm getting to a level of understanding here. Okay, so we have daily quests that we're completing. And we're going up in the season counter. So we got credits. Hello, credits. Claim them. Okay. I'm getting there. Considering the artwork in this game, it's a pretty cool perk. Yeah, actually, and I was just saying that it was really cool that when you look at a card, it actually shows on the left-hand side of the screen what, like the artist, like it actually immediately credits the artist and the color. So the line art and the color. I thought that was quite cool. Let's run against another bot. But I am enjoying the moment-to-moment, like the actual card game itself. I think it's quite fun. After turn 4, whoever is winning here draw. Oh, so you want to sort of fight this early. You want to contest this early. Eventually, you'll get to a point where you have way more cards to upgrade than you do credits. You start picking and choosing which cards you want to make look better. Okay, and like, I mean, is it like a meta choice? Zondar, okay. Is it like a meta choice to like to upgrade all lower level cards? Because like, I'm guessing does it cost more credits the higher level like you get? So does it like make more sense to upgrade lower level cards just so you can upgrade more with the same number of credits? Is that a thing? Cost the same for every card, but like when I upgrade it to uncommon versus upgrading it to rare versus upgrading it to like up and up and up higher, does the credit cost go up? Ooh, so now the question is, I have to beat him with this. Okay, level. Okay, so that makes more sense. So I need to beat him with this Star-Lord. Where do I think he's gonna play? I don't know. We're gonna guess. He played nothing. He skipped turn 2. After you play a card here, double its power. All right. All right. You have my attention. Well, we're gonna put Cyclops there then. Yeah, there's your own Cyclops. That's fine. Okay, whoever's winning here after turn 4. So I gotta make sure I'm winning here this turn. So I'm just gonna throw the thing down. I have to make sure I'm winning here this turn. Ouch. All right, that hurts. Oh, that's fun, actually. Or though... So I'm pretty strong here. Iron Man's gonna be good here. I think Jessica Jones here is really strong, but that's not an efficient use of my power. An efficient use of my power would be to run Sentinel Punisher. But I'm not convinced that that's actually all that strong. I think... Oh wait, I just picked up Misty Knight. She'll go hard. We'll go Jessica Jones here, we'll go Misty Knight in the middle, and we'll run it. Why Cyclops and not Hulk? I missed a lot of the game mechanics. Hulk I can't play yet because I get sort of one more energy per turn. And so only on, since the Hulk costs 6, I can only do it on turn 6 when I actually have 6 energy. So, I mean, I could easily lose here. I've obviously lost here. I could easily lose here. I could easily lose here. They only need to beat me in one spot. This is actually a rough one. But I have a pretty good advantage in both places. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run... that'll be 4 plus potentially 2 or 3. That'll be 6 no matter what. Or I could just run Iron Man there and do something like... I have to win both of these. I have to win both of these. So Hawkeye's useless. The Hulk, I can only guarantee one. I have to hold both. So I think I have to go Sentinel in one, Punisher in the other. So I'm going to go Punisher here, Sentinel here, and try and hold them both. Oh, and then the bot just makes the dumbest possible move. It literally doesn't matter. The bot just made the dumbest possible move. Alright. If I didn't already, if Andy here hadn't already told me that I'm definitely still playing against bots, I would now know that I'm definitely playing against bots. It's 25, 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 is the ultimate. And you earn more collection level the higher. Oh! 102 levels. 204 levels. Okay, so it still doesn't scale evenly. Like, instead of leveling up one... Like, instead of spending 200 credits to level up one card and get 4 levels out of it, I could level up, well, assuming I had 8 unleveled cards, I could level up 8 cards and get 8 levels out of it. But eventually I'm going to run out of cards. Okay, I think I got the idea. Eventually I'm going to run out of cards that are at level 0 for me to level up. And I'm going to have to start going up these. Sometimes it's better to do the smaller ones. Okay, this makes sense. And also because you get random, you get the boost to random cards. Sometimes you won't have that option. This all makes perfect sense to me. I get it. I get it. I get why it makes. I get the strategy here. All right, we get Mr. Fantastic. Adjacent locations have +2 power. Got it. So if you put him in the middle, he's essentially a 3 cost 6, which is really strong, but it's spread out amongst multiple areas. Cool. All right, we have a level that we finished, or a mission that we finished. All right, all this makes sense to me. Why are you lit up? Oh, I got recruit season ranked rewards. Play 10 games. Oh, it's a card back. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Eventually, you'll unlock cards to help you build types of decks you like move decks, destroy, etc. Destroy is a mechanic in this game? That sounds so hilarious to me. That instantly sounds hilarious to me. I immediately want to blow up my opponent's cards. Win matches, unlock new cards. Yeah, win a location with only one card seems like a very challenging mission. All right, I want to go into my location because I want Mr. Fantastic. He's going to replace... Honest to God, he's going to replace the Punisher. On God, he's replacing the Punisher. All right, let's keep going. It's destroy your own... Carnage and Venom eat. Oh, it's destroy your own cards. Ah, that's. I mean, I understand that it's more fair that way, but cards here have -1 power. Interesting. Well, in which case, I'm going to throw Hawkeye here on the far side. I was thinking how funny it would be if the system was destroy your opponent's cards. All right, so Hawkeye means that cards here can't be destroyed. Oh, whoa, Wakanda! It's got an energy shield. Hell yeah, that's badass. I'm gonna put the Sentinel here because it'll get me a card draw, and it'll proc Hawkeye's ability. Medusa -1. Sentinel pulls me in another Sentinel. There are discard decks that hurt other players. Ninja? What the heck? Add a ninja to each side with -2 power. Oh my god. Alright, I'm at 3 power. What do I do here? I can go I think I go Quicksilver Star-Lord, where I think he's going to play a card. Where do I think he's going to play a card, though, is the question. I think I want to put Star-Lord out this turn. Well, I could also just put Medusa out. Here. That's a very weak turn. I'm aware that's a very weak turn, but I think at this point I just need to, like, figure out what he's likely gonna do. Favorite card these days is Spider-Ham. He turns your opponent's highest cost card to a no-power pig. Let's go! I'm all about that nonsense. See, that's the kind of stuff that makes the blue player in me, that makes the Magic the Gathering blue player in me very happy. Okay, now I really need to... I really should have put Star-Lord in there. God, I am... Oof, boy, do I not like any of this. We're gonna just try and go ham in the middle here, I think. Make sure you read Medusa. Oh, I forgot Medusa has a power. I forgot Medusa has a power. I thought Medusa was just one of the, like, starter cards that did nothing. Whoops. Whoops. Thank you for reminding me. I will keep my eyes open next time. Yeah, see, now I'm in some trouble. Just learning how many Marvel characters I do not know. Are there any characters on screen, right? I mean, let's see. I'm unfamiliar with Misty Knight. But I think that's the only one on screen so far that I'm not familiar with. I don't know who Misty Knight is. All the other ones I'm aware of. And I'm not a Marvel fanboy in any sense of the word. So, like, The fact that I am aware of it, I very much expect that he's going to try and beat me here. So I'm putting Star-Lord there. I don't like this at all. I'm very nervous about this. I might actually not win this. I'm only putting Sentinel here because I want to, like, give myself the possibility of... Wow, I actually didn't win that. That sucks. Misty Knight is a friend of Iron Fist and Luke Cage. All right, well, I know Luke Cage. Luke Cage, I definitely know. All right, well, I probably... All right, I have to split again, so I have to play here, I think, or should I? Yeah, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go here, and I might have actually lost a bot match, which would be very sad. Well, 6, that's 4, 3, that's 7. Nice. Okay, we win. All right. Clearly my decision making is not great. Clearly I need to work on, like, my decision making. Oh, I definitely want to level up Iron Man. I mean, come on, it's Iron Man. I also just feel like Iron Man's ability means that he'll be strong in basically any deck. I mean, I'm probably wrong about that, and he's probably not all that interesting of a card. He probably is not in any actual decks, but I feel like he's probably strong. All right, well, I guess we're just playing more. This is fun. We didn't unlock anything new, so we're just gonna play again. I'm just getting used to, like, all the different mechanics and stuff. He's good. A lot of people play him in hella discard decks or negative decks. Ooh, that sounds fun. Well, I only have Quicksilver in my hand. Give a card in each player's hand plus... Oh, Jessica Jones got debuffed. I see. Okay, so Jessica Jones is on ice. Sure, let's just play there for now. Okay, my opponent did nothing on turn 1. I feel like... Oh, Ruins has no ability. Okay, well, that's fun. Well, I'm going to put Medusa in the middle this time because I'm paying attention. I am already doing better. I will take that. Cards that cost 1 cannot be played here. Well, now, and considering Hawkeye's the only play I have, I think the play is going to be to put him in the icebox, and then I've got to... The problem is that next turn, if I don't draw a low-cost card, I have to play the Thing. Well, I mean, I can only really draw low-cost cards. I've got, like, nothing else in my deck. The problem is if I draw, like, a 2-cost card, the question is going to be between playing the Thing or playing that 2-cost card, and that'll be the only move that turn. Either way, I mean, the play right now is to just play Hawkeye. That's obviously the answer. It's just a question of whether or not I want to try and, like... Nah, this is... I mean, I'm overthinking it. That's the obvious play. Yes, Hawkeye's power. That's what I'm trying to consider, is that I know that next turn I have to... If I want to make the best visibility, I have to also play in that same space. Rocket Raccoon, let's go! If your opponent played a card here this turn, plus 2 power. All right. Well, so it's the same effect as... Do all the Guardians of the Galaxy have that same effect? Because Star-Lord also has that same effect. Well, now I have to... Well, yeah. So now I've got to, like, beat him on this space, so... There's Misty Knight and another Sentinel. All right, so I've got him beat here, and we're in turn 5, so I now have to, like... Okay, so Jessica Jones is worth 8. Guardians all kind of play off that effect. Unfortunately, they just aren't that good. It's hard to guess. It's true. It is hard to guess. So that makes perfect sense to me. Jessica Jones. I'm going to stick you in the middle. You're worth 8. So I'm not going to play there this next turn. That's very scary. That's very scary because there's a good chance that I'm just going to have to abandon that row then. And I'm just going to have to win here, which is fine because I'm holding Iron Man. Iron Man pretty much guarantees my win here, but then like I could potentially lose here. Again, I'm in the same position as I was in previous games where I have to hold both of these. I mean, I'm winning them, but I have to hold both of them. If he takes even one of them, I'm in trouble. Okay. So this is going to be the play then. Oh, except if I play here, I lose Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is worth 4 right off the bat. So I'm getting 4 here. This is going to be a weird play. I want to just see how this plays out. Okay, and it doesn't matter. The bot's going to make dumb bot decisions anyway. It literally did not matter. It literally did not matter. The bot made dumb bot moves. Okay, I get it. I was expecting what would happen is that this would stay 12-12. They would try and fight me over here somewhere. And because this was even, I wasn't sure how that was going to make the rest of this play out. But, you know, I just wanted to see. Misty Knight. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll level you up. Why not? So Medusa's ability went off. Medusa had increased power. Medusa was at 5 power instead of 2 because she was in the middle. Give your ongoing cards plus 2 power. That's fun. Oh, is like you can make like an ongoing tribal deck, right? Where you can like mix a bunch of ongoing powers and then add spectrum to it. Okay, seems good. Seems good to me. All right. Ta-da! And we level up there. Win matches, complete a daily mission. Unlock with... Wait. Oh, it's this one. New avatar. Okay, cool. Ant-Man avatar. So gold, I'm guessing, is like the premium currency then. That's probably the currency you buy with real money. Okay. So I did just get Spectrum. So the question is, how many ongoing effects do I have? I have Iron Man... Mr. Fantastic, who has still not come up in any of the games yet, by the way. That's it, I think. And it's just Iron Man and Mr. Fantastic for... So, I mean, a 6-5 for that is probably not worth it. Gold is for buying variants and stuff. You'll get a little gold for weekly mission completions and opening boxes on the collector track later. Makes sense for me. Devil Dino. Oh, right, sure. Not in my deck, but Devil Dino is ongoing as well. Plus 2 power for each card in your hand. Ant-Man is also... Oh, and the Punisher and Kazar. Okay, so I could actually go... like ongoing power tribal, but probably not yet. I feel like I just don't have the abilities for that yet. I feel like I probably at this point should just keep playing games and winning these matches. Is there like, when will I know when they start putting me against like real players? Cards cost 1 less. Wait, all cards? Like, universally costs 1 less? Holy hell. My god. This game's gonna be wild. Elysium. I think when you get your last free card on the collector track, I'm going to say after Odin. After 5 turns, give all cards here. After turn 5, give all cards here +2 power. All right. Stark Tower. Well, I'm going to put Hawkeye here. Cyclops here. I feel like I'm like overcommitting to the board because I have the power reduction, but hello, Mr. Fantastic. So I have to play something to match Hawkeye. So that's Hellfire Club. So obviously we're going to throw the thing down here and we're going to pass. So at this point, I've basically guaranteed one Stark Tower, or at least like at this point, it looks like I've almost certainly got it. That's a very strong, he's got a very strong position there. We're just gonna put no! Oh, Sentinel costs cards that cost 1! Oh! That's very interesting. That's why Quicksilver, well, Quicksilver was here before this got revealed. But, Sentinel can't actually be played there. So he's got 8, he'll probably have at least 13 there next turn, or better. I'm going to put Sentinel over here just in case, because it doesn't actually cost me a card. Punisher is going to gain a bunch, so he would really have to commit hard to the middle to win it, and I think he's not going to, so I think at this point I'm going to go... Oh, I could just go Mr. Fantastic in the middle. It's like supercharge my win over there, and we're just gonna add another Sentinel over there. I could potentially win all 3 lanes in this one. This one I've got pretty much locked up, I feel like. Oh, White Tiger, you're new to me. Add a 7-power Tiger to another location. That feels very strong. That feels very strong to me. That's quite cool. All right, well, the problem is he's pretty much maxed out here, so I can go like... Yeah, I think I'm going to go like Sentinel here, and we're going to go Iron Man here, and we're going to intern. That was actually... I actually lost that. That's very funny. He had an Iron Man. This game is very swingy, isn't it? This game is very swingy. Way more than I actually expected. It's one of those things where you can never consider... Like, you're never out of it. You're never 100%. This game is very, very swingy. I still have this, like, daily mission to win a location with only 1 card. You have no idea. You can lose turn 6 after thinking you won the whole thing. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if, like, are there, like, deck archetypes that their job is to, like, bring everything together on turn 6? Like multiply effect cards, which you play against a Galactus deck? Galactus! That sounds so cool. I happen to see Squirrel Girl in the splash art. I have to know if Squirrel Girl is meta appropriate. Like, is she actually good? Is is Squirrel Girl actually good? I want her to be good. I need to know. This is like incredibly relevant information for my life right now. She's used in destroy decks a lot. Well, bring me destroy decks then. It's happening. This is happening. Squirrel Girl, one of my favorite Marvel characters. Like, bar none. If they nerf Squirrel Girl, that'd be so sad. Not allowed to nerf Squirrel Girl.